special emphasis on Quran and Islamic books. She even identifies prayer rug, which even a devout Muslim wouldn't be able to identify. The camera then zooms on a copy of the Holy Quran, which is left open. Ask any Muslims in your friend circle if they can leave the Holy Book of Quran open. It's simply not how Muslims treat their holy book. This propagandist from New York Post then keeps repeating the presence of chemicals, but you can't see any of them in the video. Her camera then pauses on Palestinian kafir. Now watch the video and make up your own mind on whether this was staged or not.
We are here inside the New Orleans terrorist home. You can see that it's been clearly destroyed, the door at least, from the FBI raid yesterday. But if we walk through the home, we see some signs of what he was up to. He had this work area here, lots of different chemicals splayed around, and different electronics. This is, again, a work setup. Left receipts, just very unkempt in here. If we go over here, actually, you can see the Department of Justice documents here, the search warrant, and the property that they recorded here, which seems to be a lot of chemicals. Again, just left in disarray. There's a bedroom back here, and what appears to be his collection of religious materials, his Qurans, an open Quran with a passage there, as well as even the Bible here, but mostly books on Islam, and his prayer rug just to the left of me here. And if we go back, there's another bedroom here. You can see he left all these belongings, contact lenses, personal belongings, his bathroom. This seems to be some sort of workspace, again, with other chemicals here. The light's still on, some kind of station set up here. We're not really sure what that was for, in what we can assume was also a bedroom. You can see clothes left here, and just a sign that someone was here up until those last few moments when neighbors said he left just before the New Year's holiday, saying he was done with his lease, it was up, and he was on his way to New Orleans where he would live there. Didn't take any furniture because he said his new home would be furnished. That's all we know so far.
Let's be absolutely clear here. The US government has used the bogey of ISIS to pursue their colonial agenda or hide their crimes against humanity. If they were serious about fighting the ISIS, how come they have removed the $10 million bounty from Abu Muhammad al-Julani's head? How come this once brutal terrorist is now a great friend of America? Recent developments from Syria and the wider Middle East have truly exposed the hypocrisy of the US administration and their links with ISIS. They're lying when they say that they are against ISIS. They created ISIS with the help of Israel to expand their terrorist agenda across the Middle East, but defame Islam and Muslims in the process. That's the reality. So the man allegedly responsible for the New Orleans attack was an ex-US soldier. Then the man responsible for the explosion in a Tesla Cybertruck outside a Trump hotel was also a US soldier. Both are dead now and not alive to defend themselves. Meanwhile, the army of the Western propaganda machinery has been deployed to peddle the ISIS narrative. These narratives have been unleashed on us at a time when the critics of the Israeli terrorism for their war crimes in Gaza and against the H-1B visa were gaining momentum on social media. Now suddenly, everyone is talking about the ISIS, and Elon Musk, who owns Twitter, has pushed all his energy on the grooming gangs in the UK. Just go to his timeline to understand how this thug is digging up several years old story to divide the British society along the ethnic lines. He clearly wants to create unrest in the UK as he did during the Southport attack last year. But the question is, why is the UK government led by Zionist Keir Starmer and his gang tolerating Elon Musk's dangerous move? I'm not surprised why people are leaving Elon Musk's toxic social media platform.
Welcome to